Come eat with me in Southern California. In this video, we'll be going places in Los Angeles and Orange County area. First place we're hitting up is Nong Dan. This is a Korean restaurant. This restaurant is open for 24 hours, so it is perfect for a late night spot. First item we got here was a chado solongtang. It is a Korean soup made out of ox bone broth and has cuts of meat in it. This was my first time trying it. It was a cold day, so we got it because the server recommended. But to me, it didn't really taste as flavorful as I want it to be. This is their Galbi gym. This is the reason why we came here. I had this dish in the Bay Area and I really enjoyed it. In this dish, there's spicy rice cake, meats and veggies. We added cheese for additional charge. It is on the pricier side, but it could feed up to 4 people. We just got those 2 items and it comes with side dishes as well. If you love spicy food, I definitely recommend this place. And also the meat was very soft and it just falls off. Before we headed back to Orange County, we stopped by LACMA. They're known for these light poles just to take photos. I like to come here late at night because there's usually a little bit of people here. Next morning, we went to Ced Coffee and Donut. This place recently opened in Orange County and they're known for their amazing drinks and pastries. We came a little bit too early that they didn't have any pastries available besides mochi donuts. This is their sweet corn ein spinner. This is a trendy drink lately and my friend really enjoyed this one. I got the matcha one and it was very rich and creamy and I would definitely come back. Later on that day, we went to Joe and the Juice. I thought this place was very trendy and hip, but the pricing here is pretty expensive. We brought our sandwich to Lake Hollywood Park. I really like the box of the sandwich, and the item we got was their tuna cotto. I thought it was pretty good, but it is just too expensive. But I definitely recommend coming to this park because of the view. Afterwards, we went to Cassetta in Beverly Hills. The drinks here was aesthetically pleasing, I have to say, and it also tasted pretty good. Here's the drinks that we got and their name. Besides their nice drinks, they also have pastries and ice cream here. Once when we were about to leave, their ice cream machine was working, so we got their signature one. It was very rich and creamy and it didn't taste too heavy, so I really enjoyed it. Later for dinner that day, we went to Panvimarn Thai Cuisine located in Long Beach. To start off, we got their appetizer, which is their money bag. It is an egg roll that is wrapped in a unique style. I really liked it. It has a nice crunch to it and it was very flavorful. Another dish we got here is their pad see ew. I really enjoyed this dish, and the main dish that we got is their crab fried rice. I had this many years ago and I was craving it, so we came back here and it still hits. The next day we spent our full day at Disneyland. First thing we got here was their birria sandwich and the raspberry macaroon. I thought the sandwich was really good and the macaroon was okay. We also got Dole Whip at the Tropical Hideaway. I enjoyed this one. I prefer this location over the regular one. Another item we got at Disneyland was their hot dog bao buns and beer. I also thought this place was pretty good. This was my first Disney trip where I actually enjoyed the food. My friend got the birria tacos and elotes and it was really good as well. One tip that I would recommend doing is bring a picnic mat to Disneyland so you could get a good view during the fireworks show. It is perfect time to rest, so we got some popcorn and churros to eat and just chilled for about 2 hours, and it was perfect because you get a great view of the castle along with you have energy to ride some rides after the show. This is the view. A lot of people would pay for this view, so I definitely recommend it. After a long day at Disneyland, went to Wayne's Kitchen. My friend always loved to come here when they're in town. It also opens very late. This is their crawfish pasta that I always get. What I like about it is their shrimp and sausage on it, and has a little kick to it. We also got their Cajun garlic fries. I like their fries because it's well seasoned, and I also enjoy the sauce that comes with it. My friend always gets the grilled pork vermicelli noodles, so if you're into that, you might enjoy it as well. Next morning, we went to Zinc Cafe at the Orange Circle. There's several locations in Orange County, but this one is pretty new at their circle. During the morning, it's like a cafe style, but at nighttime, it's more dining in restaurant style. I got their Zinc Sunrise, and it was much better than the pink lemonade. I got their fungi pizza. It was loaded with mushroom with Gruyere cheese and red onions. I would definitely get this again. It was super flavorful. Here is their avocado toast. It was loaded with avocado, and the presentation was really nice. This is their burger. It is vegetarian and it comes with garlic fries, and it was super flavorful. My friend really enjoyed it and still thinks about it. Later on for dinner that night, we went to Joey Newport. I've been eyeing this place out for a while now. Since it was our first time, they gave us the real peach Bellini shots. It was really good. Here's the drinks that we got. I have to say the peach Bellini tasted the best. It tastes like one of those peach gummy candies. First item we got to share is the shrimp lettuce wrap. The sauce in the shrimp was really good, and it was very light and refreshing. I definitely enjoyed this dish, and I could eat a lot more of it. The peanuts gave a little nice crunch to it, and the sauce was on a little bit on the saltier side. Another item we got was the hummus. The server recommended, stating that the chef is known for this dish, so we got it, and we thought it was pretty good as well. We also got a side of truffle fries. The truffle smelled so good, and it was loaded with Parmesan cheese. Another dish we got was the steak and sushi. It was a small portion, but the quality of the meat and sushi was very fresh. Last item we got here was the ravioli blanco. I thought it was a unique taste, but I didn't really enjoy it, and I thought the pasta was a little bit too hard. Overall, we all enjoyed this place, so I would definitely recommend checking this one out. After dinner, we went to get some dessert at Sorry Not Sorry Creamery. It was originally from Vegas, and it recently opened in Orange County. We decided to share just a flight because the scoops were pretty big, and we just wanted to sample the variety. This is their bumbleberry cheesecake crumble. I thought it was pretty good. The ube honeycomb was probably our favorite. Another one is the OG butter cake. Overall, I thought this place was pretty good, and it was heavier. And the campfire s'mores, this was my least favorite. Next morning, we went to Web Breakfast. I really enjoyed this spot because their inside was very decorative. Here is their menu. I have to say the pricing was pretty decent and not overpriced, and the food portion size was pretty big. Here is so in a bowl. The portion was huge, and this is on the heavier side. My friend could not finish it. I did sample it, and I thought it was really good though. I got the croque madame, and I thought it was well balanced, not too heavy and not too light. It was a perfect balance. This is their holy crabs. It had a lot of crab meat, I would say, and it was also pretty good as well. If you like lemon, I definitely recommend French toast trifle. It was very sweet and tangy at the same time. The little pistachio gave a little crunch to it, and the fruits made it a little bit lighter. Overall, I was pretty happy with this choice for breakfast because everything tasted pretty good. To digest, we went to the beach. Even though it was a gloomy day, I really enjoyed it because it was very empty on a weekday. Later on, we went to the Crack Shack. This place is located in San Diego, and they have one in Costa Mesa, the location we went to. What they're known for is for their chicken sandwich, so we wanted to check it out. What I like is there's a sauce bar with a bunch of different sauce. I was really surprised that the pineapple one was really good. Here is their fries and Firebird chicken sandwich. I like the pickles on it, and it was very crunchy. And here's the coleslaw and chocolate chips as well. I would skip on the coleslaw. Other than that, everything was really good. For a late night spot, we went to Tacos Los Cholos. The line here is always out the door, and it's always crowded. So you know this place is good and authentic. It is located in Anaheim, and they have several other locations as well. Here's the tacos that we got. There was a bunch of different ones, so I don't remember the name, but all of them was really good, so I definitely recommend checking it out. Here is Sogo Pizza. It is located in Costa Mesa. What gravitates me towards this place is their unique style of pizza. They sell pizza by the slice, and it's all very unique. So I definitely wanted to check this place out. Here's their Japanese pizza. It came with dried squid flakes and mayo and mushrooms. And I also got the pepperoni and cakes. The other pizza wasn't good, but ended up being all very unique and good. And this is their bittersweet. It comes with Chinese sausage and veggies on it. Overall, I definitely enjoyed it and definitely recommend checking this one out as well. And that's it for now until the next.